Health, they say, is wealth. What is the rationale? Good health is a treasure all by itself, an indication that you are physically and mentally fit to make money. You stuff your system with all kinds of food and drinks and become unhealthy and unfit. Staying healthy can simply be achieved by exercising. The elements of an exercise program include cardio and strength training and flexibility. Begin an exercise program today and you'll find that the benefits are huge, including longevity, weight loss, keeps away diseases, less chance of a heart attack and stroke. You'll improve your self-confidence. Stay with us. I'm your host, Edak, Willie. We'll be right back.
Lift up, let's kick, go, let's kick, go, let's kick it up, go, let's kick, let's go, and 6, go, up, and go, 7, let's kick, 8, let's kick, 9, let's kick, 10, about change over second side, now let's go, right it, and kick, go, lift up, 2, lift up, kick it up, 3, go, 4, kick it up, 5, let's go, 6, and 5, come on, energy, 6, you go, 20 down, 7 and go, and 1, pick it up, and 2, pick it up, on the way, and 4, almost, and 5, go, 6, and N, and 7, 3 more times, go, 8, last to go, 9, last one, go now, and 10.
Travel in style and comfort with Anyekanabasi Transport Company. Are you traveling for studies, business, tourism, pleasure or leisure? Anyekanabasi Transport Company will take you there. From Lagos to Abuja, Calabar, Eket, Oron, Ikotabasi, Ikotekpene, Port Harcourt, Umuahia and Uyo, Anyekanabasi Transport Company will surely take you there in safety without hassles. Our fares are pocket-friendly and our team of staff is second to none. Visit Anyekanabasi Transport Company today at 54 Funsho Williams Road by Empire Bus Stop opposite BRT Station, Surulere, Lagos. Telephone 0817-272-6977, 0817-272-6978. Anyekanabasi Transport Company. Friendship without equal.
Welcome back. For the benefit of our viewers, Dr. Balogun is my friend, but introduce yourself.
My name is Dr. Mubolanle Balogun. I'm a consultant public health physician.
How long have you been exercising?
Well, consistently now for about 4 years.
Okay, so what's aerobics or exercise all about?
Well, it's a conscious effort that I believe we should all engage in to make sure that we imbibe a culture of physical activity. Okay, when I say conscious, it means that other things that we do around, such as household chores, driving, our normal activities in the place of work, adding on to that in a conscious effort to make sure that we are fit, strong and healthy.
Okay, so what are the benefits of exercise?
They are varied and they're different types, okay? There are many types of exercises that we can engage in, all with its own range of benefits. Some encourage us to be supple, flexible, and ensure that we are strong, our muscles are strong, our bones are strong. They help all the internal organs, okay? Ensure adequate perfusion of the heart, the brain, the lungs, the liver, the kidneys, and our intestine, so that we have a general feeling of well-being we are strong. You find people who engage regularly in exercise, they don't get tired easily. They don't fall sick easily because exercise boosts up the immune system and keeps them very strong and healthy.
Okay, so how often should one exercise?
Ideally, one should exercise a minimum of 3 days of the week, 3 times a week. 30 minutes of moderately intense exercise. What I mean by moderately intense exercise is enough exercise to make your heart race. Okay, you find that your pulse races and then you sweat. All right, so 3 times of the week, moderately intense exercise.
Some people believe that only fat people should exercise. Is exercise good for slim people too?
Oh yes, you can see that neither of us sitting here is, what we will call fat.
Yeah.
Okay, but remember I said that when you exercise, you are fit. You have your energies level up. So you could have somebody who is, looks slim, but is not fit. If you ask them to walk from here, to 1 kilometer down the road, they are not able to do it. If you ask them to engage in, any strenuous activity, they're not able to sustain it. So that even when you are not fat, okay, you actually need that exercise to boost up your immunity, remain fit, and also to maintain a normal body weight.
Okay. As per the our youth these days, most of them just sit down and play with their game. Is exercise good for them too?
Oh,
since they are still young,
much.
They feel that they are young, that they don't really need it.
Oh yes, it's very. But one thing that we can encourage the youth to do is sports.
Okay.
They love sports. But sports for a lot of them is like playing. They love to play around with the ball, football, basketball, the tennis ball and all that. So find a sport, if it's swimming, anything that they love to do, and let them engage in that. It doesn't have to be, okay, follow me to the gym. They might find that boring and all that. But if they can find a good sport, that's also an excellent form of exercise, especially for the youth. It has to be something fun for them, such that you can sustain that practice in them.
Let's take a break. When we come back, Doctor will tell us the different kinds of exercise that we should engage in. Stay with us.
Travel in style and comfort with Anyekanabasi Transport Company. Are you traveling for studies, business, tourism, pleasure or leisure? Anyekanabasi Transport Company will take you there. From Lagos to Abuja, Calabar, Eket, Oron, Ikotabasi, Ikotekpene, Port Harcourt, Umuahia and Uyo, Anyekanabasi Transport Company will surely take you there in safety without hassles. Our fares are pocket friendly and our team of staff is second to none. Visit Anyekanabasi Transport Company today at 54 Funsho Williams Road by Empire Bus Stop opposite BRT Station, Surulere, Lagos. Telephone 0817-272-6977, 0817-272-6978. Anyekanabasi Transport Company. Friendship without equal.
Ankle lift, ankle touch, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. 7, 8, then double, go. 1 and 2 to left, 1 and 2 to right, 1 and 2 right again. Keep going, up and touch twice, and touch twice, and touch twice. Keep going, 6, some more, 7, again, 8, more, 9, and last one there, step aside there, go, aside, to right. To left, go right, to left, hop to the side, you go to right.
I look forward to the classes because I feel fit, I feel happy, I feel healthy every time I come for my aerobics. And every day, even when we're not in classes, I make sure I do my own walk because I'm conscious of myself. I'm conscious of my weight. I'm conscious of what I eat.
Yes, I've been in aerobic class for 2 years, and back there at work, when I get to work, people tend to look at me. They're like, wow, Jumoke, what exactly are you doing that I'm really looking good? I've been able to drop like 2 kg. Any clothes I put on, I look so nice in them. And they're like, wow, you need to take us to that, your aerobic class. And they encourage me and they tell me to keep doing it, that I look good and I look fit.
Welcome back. Doctor, some people do complain of no gym or lack of money. When you tell them that they should exercise, like, where can I exercise? There's no gym around us. What advice would you give? What kind of exercise should they do that do not take much?
Yes, well, the first thing I want to say is that exercise doesn't have to be costly. It doesn't have to be expensive. It can actually be free. Okay, you don't have to pay anybody to walk on the streets. That is one form of exercise. Jogging is another form of exercise. You don't even have to leave your house. With a simple skipping rope, you could skip, and these skipping ropes have counters, and then you increase the number of times you skip, all right? Or what you saw us doing earlier, aerobics, open air aerobics. We're not in a gym, all right? If one can, get together as a group and then, engage an instructor, and then you do that regularly at a time that is convenient for you. So there's so many, different ways that we can exercise that does not have to be costly. Even when you don't have the equipment, you don't have the money to pay for a gym, or even if you don't have one nearby, there's certain things that you can do around you, and I've mentioned some of them: walking, skipping, even using DVD, videos, recording of exercise, and using that right in your living room.
Stress seems to be like the #1 element in our society these days. How do you use exercise to cope with stress?
Oh yes, exercise is so important, especially
Does it help?
in Lagos. It helps tremendously. Anyone who lives in Lagos, works in Lagos, can appreciate the amount of stress we engage in. When you exercise, the hormones that is released in your system helps you to curtail stress, helps to counter the stress hormones that are released in your system, such that you have a sense of well-being and you're able to cope with the same stressful event as someone who does not engage in any form of physical activity. So exercise is wonderful to help to counter stress.
Doctor, hold the thought. Let's take a look at some of the clips. We'll be right back.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. On to the right hand side again, the same thing all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and thank you very much. Then tap down, go that all the way down. 1 bounce, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then hold that way, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then keep your hand up there. Go, good squat there. 1, you squat. 2, keep it down. 3, some more. 4, keep going. 5, up, go. 6, more. 7, you go down. 8, again. 9, and last one, hold it that way one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to the side there. Stretch the side all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right hand side again all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and thank you. Then one hand up, stretch, hold that way. 1, 2, look up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Left hand side all the way up. Hold again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and thank you. Then your hands to match up again. Everybody's gonna match up. Match up. up and down, go, right, left, then 1, 2, 3, yeah, hands up, lift up, slow and steady, hands up, you go, 2, 3, up, down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, still look up, 7, 8, 9, 10 more time, go up and down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, behind you go.
Travel in style and comfort with Anyekanabasi Transport Company. Are you traveling for studies, business, tourism, pleasure or leisure? Anyekanabasi Transport Company will take you there. From Lagos to Abuja, Calabar, Eket, Oron, Ikotabasi, Ikotekbene, Port Harcourt, Umuahia and Uyo, Anyekanabasi Transport Company will surely take you there in safety without hassles. Our fares are pocket friendly and our team of staff is second to none. Visit Anyekanabasi Transport Company today at 54 Funsho Williams Road by Empire Bus Stop opposite BRT Station, Surulere, Lagos. Telephone 0817-272-6977, 0817-272-6978. Anyekanabasi Transport Company. Friendship without equal.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, we are discussing with Doctor about exercise, lifestyle and keeping fit. So Doctor, please, your final advice to the public.
My final advice to the public is if you want to reduce your risk of having hypertension, diabetes, all manners of sicknesses that now plague our society, one good way to avoid this is exercise. Okay, try and ensure that you do at least 3 days of the week, 30 minutes minimum of moderately intense exercise to make sure that you are fit, to make sure that you maintain a normal body weight, and by the grace of God, live long.
Something for the newcomers. If someone just wants to start exercise, what would be your advice?
My advice is make sure you see a doctor to get a clearance, to be sure that you are fit for the and to get advice for the right type of exercise to start with. You don't want to over-exercise because that can be detrimental to the health of somebody who is starting newly. We always encourage that we do it gradually and progress in the strength and the difficulty of the exercise gradually.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I'm honored.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Stem cells are biological cells in the body. It could be used in neurological disorders in the treatment of cerebral palsy, autism, and traumatic brain injury.
Is it true that kidney failure is on the rise among the youth?
Not only amongst the youth, amongst the population. And the commonest causes there, 1, hypertension, diabetes, and infections.
As a business mentor and a life coach, what would be your best advice for people out there?
As a business person, that financial increase, learn about finances. For the person that wants to improve your capacity in terms of structure, learn about system. You can learn just about anything.
This is the favorite part of the show, medicine from your kitchen. If you want a beautiful glowing skin and immune system powerful enough to fight off just about anything, don't forget this highly nutritious but common vegetable, cabbage.
Thank you very much. And and I believe that you're called to touch many lives. And my prayer is that those lives will never remain the same again. And for viewers out there, you don't want to be watching anything else. You don't want to touch that dial because this is a program to watch.
Travel in style and comfort with Anyeka Basi Transport Company. Are you traveling for studies, business, tourism, pleasure or leisure? Anyeka Basi Transport Company will take you there. From Lagos to Abuja, Calabar, Eket, Oron, Ikotabasi, Ikotekbene, Port Harcourt, Umuahia and Uyo, Anyeka Basi Transport Company will surely take you there in safety without hassles. Our fares are pocket friendly and our team of staff is second to none. Visit Anyeka Basi Transport Company today at 54 Funsho Williams Road by Empire Bus Stop opposite BRT Station, Surulere, Lagos. Telephone 0817-272-6977, 0817-272-6978. Anyeka Basi Transport Company. Friendship without equal.
Thank you for watching. You've seen us in action. You've heard the doctor speak. If you've never exercised before, this is the right time to start. Thank you for watching. My name is Edak, Willie. See you next time.